Many vehicles call themselves roadsters. But what makes a true roadster? Can we ascertain the inner values from the exterior? What betrays its roots, its DNA? Shouldn't the figures speak for themselves? The difference lies beneath the surface. From the very first time we look inside the new Boxster models, we can tell there is a powerful force waiting to be unleashed. Their mid-mounted engines have been completely redesigned. The Boxster has a 6-cylinder Boxer engine now featuring 2.9-liter displacement, 255 horsepower, 188 kilowatts, and a maximum of 290 newton meters at 4,400 to 6,000 RPM. It can therefore accelerate from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour or 62 miles per hour in just 5.9 seconds. The top speed is 263 kilometers per hour or 163 miles per hour. The new Boxster S features direct fuel injection, DFI, for the first time. Here the fuel is injected directly into the combustion chamber with millisecond precision via electromagnetically operating injection valves. The injection spray and cone angles are adjusted for optimum mixture formation and combustion. The result is improved performance, higher torque, up to 15% lower fuel consumption and up to 16% lower CO2 emissions, depending on the type of gearbox. Here are some more facts about the new Boxster S. The 3.4-liter mid-mounted engine featuring 6 cylinders develops an impressive 310 horsepower, 228 kilowatts. Maximum torque of 360 newton meters is delivered between 4,400 and 5,500 RPM. And it takes just 5.3 seconds to accelerate from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour, 62 miles per hour, with a top speed of 274 kilometers per hour, 171 miles per hour. Both models comply with the EU5 emission standard in Europe and LEV 2 and ULEV regulations in the USA. Available as an option for both Boxster models for the first time is Porsche Doppelkupplung, PDK. The benefits: extremely fast gear changes with no interruption to the flow of power, faster acceleration response compared to manual transmission, and up to 15% lower fuel consumption compared to a conventional automatic transmission, coupled with corresponding comfort. PDK is essentially 2 gearboxes in one. Each gearbox features a separate wet clutch where the components are continuously lubricated. Sequentially, these 2 clutches alternately connect the 2 gearboxes with the engine via 2 separate drive shafts, depending on the selected gear. The principle behind this is overlapping transmission. When a particular gear is engaged, the next gear is already being pre-selected in the other gearbox. One clutch opens while the other clutch closes, resulting in a barely perceptible gear change in milliseconds without losing traction. Whether you use the sports steering wheel for PDK or the PDK gear selector to change gear manually or drive in automatic mode. In total, PDK offers 7 gears. Maximum speed is reached in 6th gear, while the 7th gear is optimized to further reduce fuel consumption. Is a powerful mid-mounted engine producing up to 310 horsepower and highly efficient transmission, the hallmark of a true roadster? What else? The chassis on the new Boxster models has been completely readjusted. It is perfectly balanced and even more sporty and tuned with the road at all times. driving stability is immense even with extreme load changes. This is thanks in no small part to the wider track. So you still get all the comfort that you expect from a Porsche, even over long distances. Available as an option for both Boxster models and offering an even more dynamic feel, Porsche Active Suspension Management, PASM, lowers the chassis by 10 millimeters. PASM is an electronic damping control system. It provides continuous adjustment based on driving style and current road conditions. You can opt for increased sport or comfort at the touch of a button. In conjunction with 18-inch or 19-inch wheels, a mechanically locking rear differential is available as an option for increased traction and enhanced driving dynamics. For added dynamism, the Sport Chrono Package option provides simultaneous enhancement for the engine and chassis at the touch of a button. When fitted in conjunction with PDK, this also includes the Sport Plus button with two new functions. These are launch control for maximum acceleration from a stationary position and a motorsport-derived gear shift strategy for lightning-fast gear changes. Here's how launch control works. Engage drive and press the Sport Plus button. Then press the brake pedal with your left foot whilst pushing the accelerator down hard with the right. During kickdown, launch mode is detected, and the optimum revs are set to approximately 6,500 RPM. In the process, the torque increases and the clutch is applied lightly. Now release the brake as fast as possible. You really need to experience what happens next firsthand. Next, we have the motorsport-derived gear shift strategy, bringing characteristics straight from the racetrack. PDK is designed for instantaneous response with optimum gear shift change points for maximum acceleration. With PDK and with a standard 6-speed manual transmission, Hill Start Assist comes as standard. It assists the driver in making a smooth, comfortable start on an incline. Shouldn't a roadster therefore have immense power and be able to make full use of it? Indeed it should. Despite, or more accurately because, of its exceptionally dynamic character, the safety concept for the Boxster models is more than exemplary. It comprises both active and passive elements. Enhanced Porsche Stability Management, PSM, is standard on both new Boxster models. To boost active safety, there are now two additional functions. Pre-filling the brake system. Because the brake pads apply gently to the discs, this maximizes braking power faster. And Brake Assist. On detecting an emergency, this delivers maximum deceleration.